one more time.
Hi guys, how are you today? Are you okay? I really hope so. Today guys, we are going to talk about the Python package index, the pip. I will teach you guys how to create your own pip, okay, to use in everywhere. So I create a folder in the desktop with the name PyPI, and I am using the Visual Studio Code opened in this file. We are going to use the virtual environment, okay? And if you are using the Kali or the Ubuntu, the Linux, and if you have installed it already, the Python, to create the virtual environment, you need to type Python 3 m virtual environment, and I want to create the folder occult, and then we start with the dot, and I will call it vem3, but you choose the name you want to, and then we press enter, and our environment is created. And like I said, with the dot it's a good, you can see in the file. This is good to don't take so much file in the folder, okay? So our pip we're gonna create the one function to the factorial, okay? Then we're gonna to create another folder. I call it fat. Inside there we create our first Python file, my fat.py. Then we're gonna create our function def fat n if n lesser or equal 1, return 1. It's the way to stop the factorial, okay? And if it's upper than 1, we return n the function fat n minus 1, negative 1, and there is our function factorial. If we try to execute it, let's see, print fat of factorial of 5, and there is it, factorial of the 6, and it's running properly, okay? So like we are creating our pip, and we don't need to use the print over here because we're gonna use it on another file after installing the pip. And inside this folder we are going to create another one called init, and we're gonna import this file with from dot myfat import fat. I'm calling the file and import the function fat. Okay, this folder is already done. Now we're going to create another one outside there, inside the PyPI folder, and we're going to create the readme.md That's our pip tutorial. Okay, and close. Now we're going to create another one called setup.py. This one, guys, is to create the name, version, the author, and I will just copy and paste the datas, okay? Uh, there is it. Okay. I'm calling my pip with my underscore factorial. Then the version you must use someone. Now in my case is the .1. The author, it's my channel. That's no nice. Description, calc the number factorial. Long description. You can add your GitHub if you want. Comment this line because I don't want to put my GitHub on this page. And classifiers, we are saying that we are programming in Python. We are saying that it's license with the OSI approved, and we are saying it's independent of the operating system. What we saying here, it's we don't need the OS to run the file because we are running on the Python language. The Python requires I put this version Python. My version is the 3.11.9, and this version or more, it's gonna run properly. And install requires it's kinda like this my example. If your program needs some package, it will install with your pip. In example, I put the numpy, but we won't need that. It's just one example, and neither that one. Okay, I will let this stay like this. You just copy and paste. If you don't have installed this setup tools, you just use the pip install setup tools. Okay, we're gonna use another package, the twine, to create our Python package index to use on the pipe.org. So if I use my pip list on this virtual environment, I have just the setup tools and the pip installed. That is because why we are using the virtual environment. I strongly recommend you guys, every time you are programming some file in the Python, you use your virtual environment to run it properly, and then you're gonna know the version of the package you are using on your program. Okay, so let's install the twine. Pip install twine. And it's done. Pip list. there is what the twine are using. Okay, there's a lot of package, and what he is doing, the twine have the install requires these programs with this version. It's that what the twine is doing. Now we're gonna install the wheel with the pip install wheel, and there is it. Now we are going to try the python setup.py as dist be dist underscore wheel, enter, and we just create the files we are going to send to the pipe website. This file is the one which you will install with the pip from any machine. Let's check if everything is alright with the pip check dist. No broken requirements found, and our files it's alright. Now we know our file it's done. You gonna create, you need to open the website PyPI. What the fuck? pipe.org. Okay, you are going to register, then you will make your necessary configuration, and then we are going to account settings, and then add API token. Okay, you need to put a name for that, and it will give you the token. So with the token you are going to paste on here with the command I will show you guys now. In the add API token you will create the token name, né? In my case I will type factorial, and you have the another option in the scope, and you choose the entire account, all projects, and then you create token. Okay, I won't show you guys this on the website because it show my account and my tokens to you, and that it's not my intention here. So after that you gonna copy token, you will copy your token. Okay, and then on the terminal you will type twine upload dist. Let's see if it's gonna run. Okay, now it's calling to the token, and you will paste and enter. I am uploading on the PyPI. Okay, now I think it's done. Now our pip is done, and if you type pip install my underscore factorial, you will access the function we create together. Okay, we just made our own pip. I will del everything here. I will keep just the virtual environment. I'm gonna del everything. We no longer need this anymore. Okay, now I'm going to install the pip we just created on my virtual environment. So let's try pip install my underscore factorial. There is it. We just installed the function we create with the pip. Now I'm gonna create the test.py. So you remember we create the fact.py and the init inside the folder named fat. Then after we have installed the my factorial, I'm gonna call the folder. Okay, so we did installed the pip installed my factorial. Okay, and but I create the folder with the fat name. Then I could create my factorial because that will be more understandable to you guys. In that case, I'm gonna call in the folder. Okay, so I'm going to type from fat import the function inside the file, the folder. The function is fat. Now there is it. If I print fat number 5, the factorial of the 5, and run it, it will be the error. Okay, there is it. Let's test it with the 6, and there is it, guys. If you install on your machine the PyPI we just create, you will call it with from fat import fat. Okay, and you can use the factorial on your program without create the function anymore. So what you can do, you can use variable int input type the factorial, and then we print the fat of x. Now it's calling the factorial. Let's use the 5, enter, and that's the answer. Okay guys, that is it. We just create our PyPI. That's all for now.